So Friday, we found the greatest common factor, and then we kind of took that out of our terms, and we put it at the beginning of our parentheses. But today we're going to be doing it backwards. So we did this Friday in order to check our work, but today that's going to be our main focus. So our expression has two terms, 2x, and then we're adding the term 8y. That really means 2 times x plus 8 times y. Addie, can you tell us what was our first step in our success criteria Friday? It's on that math page.
What do I do?
Tell us the success criteria, the first step.
Find the greatest common factor.
Okay, so we had to find the greatest common factor of 2x and 8y. All our factors in 2x. We don't have very many factors that can go into 2x. We have 1, and we have 2, and we have 3. In 8y, all of our factors, we have, oops, I did not mean to write a 3 there. That should be an x. So factors of 2x are 1, 2, and x. You can divide x by x and get 1, which is a whole number. With 8y, our factors are 1. Let's see, 2 will go into 8y, not 3. 4 will, not 5, not 6, not 7. 8 will go, and then sometimes I forget about the variable, but we cannot forget the variable because it's a factor. 8y can be divided by y, and you'll get a whole number. You'll get 8. 8y divided by y. It's like the very first thing we did in this unit. 8 times y divided by y equals 8. So Addie, tell us, what is our greatest common factor here? We have 1's in common and 2's in common. What's our greatest common factor?
2.
2. Once we found out our greatest common factor, we would put that at the beginning of our parentheses, and then we would divide all of the terms in our expression by the greatest common factor. So Addie, stay with me. 2x divided by 2. So 2 times x divided by 2.
For you guys.
What did you say?
2x divided by 2.
That's 1x
Yep.
and 4x.
Yep, so 1x, so we leave off the 1 and we just write x, and then we're adding these two terms, and she said 8y divided by 2, she went ahead and said was 4y. So that's what we were doing Friday, exactly that. And once we had made it to that point, we would say, now let's check our work to make sure we've got it correct. And in order to do that, these parentheses mean multiply. We're multiplying or distributing this 2 back out. Addie, stay with me. What's 2 times x? 2 times x is 2x. Addie, now we take this 2 and we distribute it to the y. Addie, can you tell us what is 2 times 4y?
Sound this one out. You just have to know it. You know this
8y.
one?
8y. Thank you. If we can factor out the greatest common factor, distribute it back in, and if we end up with the same thing we started out with, 2x plus 8y, 2x plus 8y, then we've done it correct. So I hope that was a quick refresher with distributing and with factoring and then redistributing the greatest common factor. And that's all we're doing today. That very last step.